Howdy y'all, hope you're having a wonderful day. Welcome to my channel, Bitter Man's Travel. I'm Johnny Russell, and this is my beautiful wife, Miss Maury.
Hello.
Today we're talking about excursion we did back in May of 2024 of last year. We were on the carnival celebration, correct?
Yes.
There, I got that right. We did an excursion name of it was called the Spirit of St Maarten, which is a 114-foot wood schooner boat. I thought it was a great excursion, I thought. What do you think?
I enjoyed it. It was really nice. It was a great day and a great way to see St. Maarten.
It was. You got to see some of the coasts and the beaches without being crowded. All the beaches there are really crowded, so this is one way to see it with about 40 or 50 of your closest friends. About the best way of putting it. But that's a whole lot better than having hundreds on the beach. I think, anyway. But you sail off, and they go around the bend area, and they anchor, and you can go and do snorkel, paddle boat, or kayak, whatever you want to do. Or if you want to stay on the boat and listen to music, you can. But the staff was really friendly, and there was a couple people up there that was wheelchair bound. They helped them get into the boat. They had a little, a rope with a handle,
Yeah.
and you can swing down to the water and start your snorkeling adventure. Or you can crawl down the ladder if you want to, whatever you want to do. But the fastest way is just zip line on down and be done with it.
We're going to stay around here.
But
So what I wanted to say about that was there was quite a few of us, me included, who were a little hesitant about doing all that. Biggest thing my fear is because I'm not a little girl, was getting back in the boat. It wasn't so much getting in the water, but getting back into the boat. And the gentlemen that were running that crew, they really encouraged us to get into the water. They said, that's why you're here, get in the water. We'll get you back in the boat, not a problem. And they did exactly that. There wasn't a single person that was a little hesitant that didn't get into the water eventually, once we got our nerve up. And then none of us had difficulty getting back in because they are very skilled at helping with that, including the gentleman who I believe was paralyzed from the waist down.
yeah, I believe
And
it.
they
Yes.
easily got him back into the boat, and I was amazed.
I wouldn't say easy. They work hard.
They did, but they made it look easy.
They did.
Let's put
They
it
helped every single person get back on the boat. All the staff was very friendly. They even had a chef on board that was making food for lunch.
and it was really good.
Oh, sticking good. And the drinks were sticking good. They had rum punch, and they had the music playing going back after your snorkeling adventure. Going back to snorkeling adventure, there's all kinds of fish to see,
Yeah.
and they show you where the fish are, and I think that's neat. And then they have a helicopter down there, which I'm gonna show you some videos of the helicopter and some other stuff you can see down. where the planes fly over. But the neat thing is you don't have to be crowded because it's not a very big beach. Not very big at all. It's very skinny. So everybody crowds up there, but you're on the boat, the ship, not the ship, but the boat, and they tell you what flight it is. Am I correct?
Yes, they gave the information about what flight was coming in, and details about that flight, which I thought was interesting. That they took the time to look all those things up so that they could tell us about it. And they were on watch. They knew what time they were going to be coming in or supposed to be coming in, and they were on watch for those. So they told you, oh, here comes a plane now. Watch in this certain area, and then you'll see it come in. And first, it's just like a little tiny light coming in, and then the plane manifests and you see it, and get to watch all the people on the beach standing there with their hands in the air trying to fill the exhaust as it goes by.
And crowded.
Yes.
Like I said, it's a tiny little beach.
I much rather be on that boat than on the beach.
It's a whole lot more comfortable because you can sit down, stand up, whatever you want to do. And the plane goes just about over the boat, the whole little area. So, I mean, we spent about 30 minutes there or so.
Runway runs right up to the beach. So everyone that you see on the beach right now, they are plane spotting, ladies and gentlemen. So here we go, folks, that American Airlines flight. There she is, coming in for a landing. This is Airbus A319, coming in from Miami, ladies and gentlemen. There she is. Look, the pilot is waving at us. Wave at the pilot. He's waving at us. There we go. American Airlines coming in from Maho. All right.
That is something cool.
And there she goes, ladies and gentlemen. Another perfect landing from Evern.
The staff was, like I said, very friendly. Everybody on the boat had a great time. They had the music playing, the drinks going at it, and the food. And and you can't say nothing bad about it because they work hard the whole entire time.
Yes, they
Making
do.
sure everybody's happy. They're going by. Do you need something? Need anything? They make sure everybody's taken care of. Nobody's left out.
And when we first left the port, originally they handed out fruit for us
Yes.
to enjoy, and some water or I think soft drinks maybe. I don't.
I think
can't remember.
Then you get a choice between soft drinks. I mean, you get either, I believe, but I do remember water
Yeah,
because it was a hot day.
it was very hot.
So they want to make sure you're hydrated, getting in that water. They don't want you cramping up, and so that's one of the reasons. I will say when you snorkeling though, it is a little bit of distance to get to the fish. It's not right beside the boat or anything. It's a little bit of a distance. When I show you some of the videos. Swimmer, that could be probably one of the negatives on it, but you still have a good time.
I did. I stayed close to the boat and just enjoyed being in the water, and I saw some fish and things like that too. But it was very enjoyable. I think it would be way more enjoyable if I had the nerve to do what Johnny Russell did and swim out there and go in where all the really cool stuff was.
Yeah, it's pretty neat, and like I said, well, you got life jackets on to give you all your safety stuff, the snorkel, so you're not going to sink like a rock. You're going to float for sure. So you don't have to worry about that. Even if you can't really swim that great, you can still enjoy the scenery. And there's fish, but there's more out by I think they call it there's a little houseboat out there where you can snorkel at. They call it a snorkel house. That's what it is. I just remembered. So, it, I don't know what else to say. I'm done. I'm probably done.
On that part.
Yes. You have anything to add?
It was very fun. They had lots of good music playing. People were singing. Like I said, you had all the scenery of the beautiful island as you're sailing around. Um, I was trying to think, but yeah, besides the food and just how courteous the team was, um, and if you had any questions, they were happy to answer them, that kind of thing. And I think that's about all I can remember at this point. But it was a good day. It was a very nice day.
You're not going to be disappointed if you go on the Spirit of St. Maarten. All the most of the major cruise ships has it as an excursion. You can book it all by itself on your own if you want to. But I highly recommend just go to the cruise ship. I think it's like $124 at the time of this recording. But Holland's got it. NCL's got it as right now. Carnival. Those are some of the few cruise ships companies I saw that had it at excursion. So it's well worth $124 just for the food and drinks. And the
just so
environment.
you know, there is a restroom on the boat.
Yeah, it is, but it's very tight. And if you're claustrophobic, you might not like it, but if you've got to go, you got to go.
That's all.
So just get over it. That's what I tell her all the time.
Just get over it.
Just get over it. Enjoy our video and our content that we put out on the Bitter Man's Travel, please like, subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. You have a wonderful, blessed day.